Sugar dumplings, I'm back. Hello. Hello to all you new people. Oh, hello. I'm over 100 subs. I feel so special. And I love the conversations that are going on in the comments. You guys are fucking awesome. This community is really awesome. I gotta say, you guys, most of you are very respectful. Just are so knowledgeable about Girl World. It's just like, thank you for educating me and bringing suggestions and letting me know the deal. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. As a newbie, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys subbing. Thank you. I started this channel in September because I was frustrated with this woman right here, Foodie Beauty. She was, it was when she was in Thailand. And I wasn't just frustrated at the fact that she's like a Funko baby. No. That wasn't the real frustration in my heart. It was a little more selfish. I want to go to Thailand. I'm in America. I'm in New York specifically. And I work odd jobs. I work gig work. I do babysit. I do a lot of different jobs. I have a little lottery apartment the size of a shoebox, but it's all mine. And, I live like a lot of people, paycheck to paycheck, trying to save, trying to pay off my debt. And I want to travel. And one of the places on my list is Thailand. So when I saw her being just such a total putz about leaving her hotel room, I was kind of angry. And that's when I started doing reactions to her. Out of just personal displeasure and personal annoyance over her not enjoying Thailand. You know what I would do if I was in Thailand? So much. You wouldn't catch me in the hotel room. Anyway, so that's my backstory. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really I don't know. If I get to 500, I might have to give away something. I don't know. I wasn't expecting anybody to watch me. I thought I was just gonna disappear and no one would know me, and I would just be talking out there to the void. But thank you. I appreciate you guys a lot. So without further ado, we're gonna watch this video from Barbecue Chicken. I'm not sure which one it is because on Twitter she's Barbecue Chicken. Here she's Barbecue Chilling. So, whichever one. I'll link her in the description below as always. And yeah, take it away, girl.
Everyone, I hope you're all doing well.
This is her.
This is just
Barbecue
an update
chicken.
video. It's not going to be long, but there's been some recent developments. Well, Fruity has been away. Remember when she said that she deleted her TikTok or deactivated it or whatever? Well, she reactivated it while on her break.
I don't think she reactivated. When she said she deleted things out of, what was her, she impulsively deleted it. I didn't believe her at all. So, and then this is her, Instagram. Let Miss, Queen Barbecue explain. BBQ.
Social media break, but seems to be going well.
Oh, Canadian flag. Okay. Wait. I know sorry for the interruption. But if she's in Kuwait, why did she put the Canadian flag? Wouldn't she put the Kuwaiti flag? Oh, interesting.
And then apparently somebody requested a cameo from Foodie.
Oh?
And
What is this? What is this? This is Foodie Beauty is a beloved YouTuber. Okay. I'm just gonna let Queen BBQ explain.
To do that, but this is good news for me. She has completed the last video yesterday because I am filming the next day.
Wait a minute. With a knack for person. Okay, let me just can I? Okay, never mind. With a knack, you see that? With a knack for impersonations. Who does she impersonate? Like, she only impersonates the people in Girl World. Catchphrases and overall entertainment. Foodie Beauty's cameo videos are sure to brighten anyone's day. Oh, girl, stop. First of all, I thought Cameo was like for like Z-list actors from like the 80s and 90s who just want to make some extra cash. Why is she doing it? Like, it's so weird. But it's obviously, allegedly, a front for her feeders to connect with her. So, yeah. Yeah, interesting.
Yesterday at 10:25 a.m.
Oh.
And this lady, I'm going to tell you, this lady, I think she's back in Canada. Either that or she's strolling hard and she wants people to talk about her while she's on her break. I don't know why she would do that if she's not getting money.
Listen, I said in my other video that a lot of you left comments for. I swear she got deported. And she knew for a minute. Like, I swear this woman, look at her demon eyes. She is a habitual line stepper. To quote Charlie Murphy. Chantel and Rick James are habitual line steppers. I'm sure Salah was like, hey, listen, you need to chill the fuck out. And Chantel was like, don't tell me what to do. And he was like, listen, my dad, you know, he's a big guy, He's a big deal. But, you know, he could do so much for you. Whatever, I'm gonna do whatever I want. Canadian. You know, I'm from the Western world, you know. In my brain, that's how they said it. So, I still stand that she got deported. Anyway, keep going, Queen BBQ.
It's just weird. Anyway, she did a cameo with one of her dresses as the background, like a backdrop.
Oh my God! I'm sorry, but if your outfit, specifically a dress, is used as a background, you really need to think about your life choices, especially the dietary kind.
It was so freaking zoomed in, like you could barely see anything else. It her and the dress. I can't. This is funny. Anyway, that is the update on Foodie. And remember that lady that I made a video that Muslim
this lady.
Would...
Okay, before we go into this woman, this Muslim lady who's been like really dragging Foodie through the coals. I want to say that the timing of, and I think I said it in the video about Pete's, the timing of Pete's quitting his job and her kind of coming back, quote unquote, it's just too coincidental. Like, it's obvious that, you know, she's back. He's helping her with that. But they're also looking for a place, which is crazy to me because I have such a frustration with Pete's, and frustration with him quitting his job. Like, that made me so angry. Like I explained before, I'm working my job. I'm trying to bring down my debt. I want to travel, you know? But to quit a perfectly good job and not give notice at his age is beyond irresponsible. Because he's about 40, I assume, or a little bit over 40 or under 40. He's around Chantel's age, right, guys? You guys would tell me. I think that's crazy to do that. I feel like even if you're like with the job economy nowadays, I feel like you can't even do that when you're in your 20s. Like, it's just that's just absolutely insane to not give notice. And what if, let's say, you quit the job, right? You're like, oh, it's a terrible job. You give the 2 weeks notice and you're like, you know what? I'm not sure if I ever come back. But what if you go out there and you don't find a job? The job market's shitty, you know, but you can always come back to this job. You'd be like, you know what? I messed up, but do you mind if I get my old job back? It happens, you know? I think I can go on and on about that whole situation. But anyway, let's talk about this Muslim lady.
That was calling out Foodie. Well, Nader and Didi
Oh
have
boy.
found her and
Oh
have
jeez.
reached out to her in the comments, in the comment section. And Natter says, "How are you? I'm Foodie Beauty's ex. You are absolutely right in the words you speak. It has been challenging for me to express the words or meanings of the Quran in English using words that Westerners will better understand their real meaning. I feel like you express the same thoughts and opinions as me, but you are killing it in the words and the way you choose to talk. I appreciate that, and I am grateful that you are here to teach people the right way. Please keep an open mind when reading comments or speaking to anyone in Gore World. A lot of people have judged me based on how Chantal presented me on YouTube. Cough, cough. I created my channel to show people who I really was, the real me, but the damage had already been done and my reputation was tarnished from the very first day I met FB. This is not him typing. Not anymore. Maybe he was in the beginning. This is Didi.
Um, just so you know, his second language is English. And my second language is English, but I learned English when I was 5. So yeah, that seemed like it was all typed by Dee Dee. And I'm not going to mention too much about Natter because he likes to strike smaller channels, and I'm as little as it gets, and if he strikes me, that'd be really shitty. So if you're watching this, Natter and Dee Dee, don't be a shithead.
Had already been done. Let's see. Okay.
Oh
I feel like I
God.
would like to give you some knowledge about people that might be in your ear and that I have had many experiences with it might help you. It is entirely up to you whether or not you do decide to reach out to me. Please don't. If you're listening to this, regardless of who you are, do not reach out to this person, please. Do not. But please know that regardless if you do or not, I will still support that you have said thus far, and I wish you continued success.
I'm gonna agree with barbecue queen. I wonder if there's a barbecue queen. Barbecue chick chilling. All I've heard of Natter is terrible things. Um, yeah, like it's just like I wouldn't even bother responding to anything he says. It just seems like he's not a good dude. He's not a good dude, and a lot of people have historically gone against him. I'm not talking too much about it. So I'm like, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble with anybody. But I think, the stuff that's said here, very much pot calling the kettle black. If pot calling the kettle black. Sorry, if you know what I mean. But let's continue.
And then, Didi. I had to get in the pot as well.
Oh,
Didi
fuck's
says,
sakes.
I am Didi and the girlfriend.
Why does she have to come in? Like, it's already obvious that she wrote out Natters. And now you're writing your own thing? I am Dee Dee, the girlfriend of Natter. Thank you for being here and teaching people the right way. Good Lord.
Natters. Thank you for being here and teaching people the right way. Chantal should listen to you very closely and grow to be a better person. I appreciate your knowledge and for you to come forward to teach others. One word of advice, be very wary of who you trust on YouTube. Because of my naivety and because I see the good in people, I ended up getting hurt. Just be careful.
God.
I know Natter reached out in a comment above. I back him up and like him, I wish you continued success and I can see you will do very well. Anyway. This lady made a...
Okay, I just want to point out that's kind of creepy. Anybody else think that they're both replying and leaving messages at the same time kind of creepy? Yeah, just me? Okay.
Few videos and did a live stream last night. But I mean, she said things and it's nothing like we've never heard before. So I don't feel like doing a video on her, but she has her own thing on YouTube. She has her own lore. She was a rapper. She was on Dr. Phil. She has a Netflix documentary. It's a lot. If you want me to make a video of her, I can do it. So let me know down in the comments if that's what you.
I had no idea she was all that. I was, I don't know where I said this, but I get this vibe about her that, like, I watched her videos a couple of times and I got a vibe from her. I can say what kind of vibe, but I get a vibe from her. And a few people have mentioned this about her. And the fact that she was on Dr. Phil kind of confirms that vibe. And she was a rapper, and now she's a Muslim. Or was that all going on as a Muslim? Girl, well, it's twisted sometimes, I tell you. On to the second video that Barbecue Chillin' put up. This confirms without a doubt that she is in Canada. So I'm sure a lot of you have seen it, but I want to go through it with you guys.
Twitter, right? Like I do before.
Twitter.
Sometimes. And I saw this tweet from Pagatha. And I was like, what? So she said, I was sent the following this morning by a to remain anonymous girl. Said anonymous person proved Chantal is in Canada at Schmee's. How it was explained to me. Anonymous posed as moldy blue pot bees. It's too funny.
Oh my god. No, there is, and I've seen when she's talking to her beezers, besides exactly Teardrop. That should be her full name. There is a moldy blue pot in her group. So yes.
Saying Twitter had a pic of her in Canada. Email sent to 2 of Chin's emails, both with IP tracing within. Ooh. Both emails returned with the following. First email, returned a sent and user notified. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is hilarious. Notified on a Windows PC in Kuwait. Scatless. What? PC signed into Chin's Big Beautiful Me email. Second email.
Scatless.
Returned a sent and user notified on a Samsung phone running Android, connected to an internet provider in Cornwall. Chin signed into Julia Harry 1994 on Samsung in Canada as Mees.
All the names. Shmee is what Chantal calls her mom, which is always strange because I've always thought Shmee as in Captain Hook. Captain Hook's Peter Pan and Captain Hook, and Shmee is Captain Hook's like sidekick. So I always wondered why she called her Shmee. But yeah, right there. Look at that. Look, she's still laughing.
I would never go to these kinds of lengths to find out where Chantal is, but I would lie if I say I am not entertained. This is hilarious. Why? You guys.
I mean, same girl, same. Like, I would not, like, I don't got time like that to be doing all this investigating reporting. Like, this is kind of crazy. Like, people have, I wish I had all this time to do stuff like this. But yeah, no, this is insane.
Why would you do this? Look, Chantal thought, oh, I'm gonna starve reactors. By going away, girl. You don't know what you have done. Anyways, I am crying. I hope you enjoyed the video. I see you. I don't know, whenever Chantal pops out in Canada, I guess.
So this confirms from an IP log that she logged in from her Samsung Galaxy phone. IP address, country, Canada. So she's in Canada. Okay, like, Oh, I mean, is anybody surprised? Any of you, raise your hand. You in the back, you're wrong. I'm just like, okay, so it's confirmed. My big kind of conundrum, I know, big word, is why lie so much about it? Like, oh, I have to take a break and blah, blah, blah. Like, I know I'm new to this gang, to the girl gang, but it's just like, why lie about the dumbest shit? Right? Like, is it me? Like, yeah, I understand white lies, little white lies. And then there's just lying about stupid shit. She could have just totally been like, you know what? I'm going to Canada for Christmas. No big deal, right? Instead, she's like, she has this dramatic exit, and she makes such a big deal about it. Unless, of course, we go with my fantastic theory that she got deported and she was upset. But, you know, you could even play that off like, oh, I'm just going back home to Canada, you know, like, whatever. I'll see when I want to come back, and just like, you know, like, it's just like, it's so ridiculous to lie about the dumbest BS, right? I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comments below. I completely appreciate it. Apparently, the algorithm is favoring me. The algorithm gods have favored me and has brought me some great people to talk to. So I appreciate your comments. I haven't seen too many like nasty comments, but let's be respectful to each other, because, you know, so far it's been pretty cool and I really enjoy interacting with you guys. So let's keep it there. Let's keep it steady. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay sassy.